Reminds me of when I used to play country music in bars. And I didn't quite make it to Nashville. I made it to Knoxville. That's the same state, begins with a K. And I can still remember the one bar that I played in, Yosemite Sam's. And you go in there at night, it was a cool place. It was a very cool place. I mean, lots of lights around, and they had a great stage area in the back, and this buddy of mine and I used to play there I think when I was down there, maybe 4 nights a week, something like that. And we'd do the early set acoustic stuff, and then they bring in the full band after us and stuff. And it was happening, and there were several promoters who were inviting us to go on to Nashville, but I was recently saved. It's interesting thinking back on it now, because it was within about 2 weeks of getting saved that this friend of mine who had moved to Knoxville, and we'd played music together years before, called and said, "Hey, this is it. I got a great connection here." Well, this is what music is what I've always wanted to do. Sure, I'll go. Having just been saved, and then walking in and going through this whole experience of learning what playing music in bars is all about. It's about selling beer and whiskey. That's what it's about. The owners don't care if you're any good. They care if people buy more whiskey while you're there, or if more people come. That's what it's all about. And it's no different today. And I learned that. But what I saw was, you come in and the place is just nice. It's relaxing. It's great. People happening. And then they asked me, I need a little extra money because they didn't pay a whole lot. They asked me if I'd be willing to come in and do some painting for them during the day. And I said, sure, I will. And so I went in during the day when the sunlight was coming through the few windows that were there. And they turned on the lights instead of the bar lights. And I went, this is a dive. This is a dump. I can't believe I sat on that chair. Oh. My eyes were open to see what it was. I pray to God that each one of us might be able to have our eyes open to what this world really is, because that's what it's like. You open your eyes and see, man, you know what? This world that looks so snazzy and cool and all this great stuff, it's a dump. It's been ruined by sin. Sandy mentioned the fact that when we came back down from Canada, we stopped at Niagara Falls on both sides of the border, and it's beautiful and it's spectacular. And it is spoiled. It's spoiled by sin, like this whole world has been. As beautiful as that is, it's just a glimpse of what true goodness and beauty is in the Lord. May we all know that and come to realize that.